Hey friends, welcome back to My Way of Life. I'm Lynn. Today we are making one of my favorite easy sourdough recipes, crusty sourdough discard bread. If your fridge is overflowing with sourdough starter like mine usually is, this is the perfect way to use it up. And trust me, you won't believe how simple and delicious this loaf turns out. This bread has that gorgeous golden crust, a chewy bite, and a soft airy crumb inside. It's everything you want from a rustic artisan style loaf, but without all the complicated steps or long fermentation times. And best of all, you don't need an active starter, just use your discard. So let's get right into it. Start by grabbing a large mixing bowl or the bowl of a stand mixer. Pour in 350 grams of lukewarm water and a sprinkle of 10 grams of active dry yeast. Let that sit for about 5 minutes. You're giving the yeast time to activate, and you'll know it's ready when the surface looks a little bit frothy and bubbly. Next, add 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 100 grams of sourdough discard, and 10 grams of salt. Fit your stand mixer with the dough hook and mix for 2 to 3 minutes. This recipe works great with different flour blends. Try mixing in some whole wheat or bread flour for more texture and flavor. If you don't have a stand mixer, no worries. You can use a large mixing bowl and mix it with a wooden spoon or your hands to mix everything together until a shaggy dough forms. Don't worry about kneading it like crazy here. We're keeping things low effort and no fuss. Once it's all combined, cover the bowl with plastic wrap or a clean kitchen towel and let it rise at a warm spot for about 2 hours. During this time, the dough will puff up nicely. This is your bulk fermentation phase, and it helps develop the flavor and structure. While that's rising, preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and get your Dutch oven ready. The Dutch oven creates that steamy environment that gives the bread its crisp, crackly crust. After the dough has risen, turn it onto a lightly floured surface and shape it into a round ball. If the dough feels sticky, dust your hands with a little extra flour. At this point, you can either bake it right away or refrigerate it for a longer fermentation, up to 24 hours. Just lightly oil a bowl, cover the dough, and pop it in the fridge. The next day, take it out about an hour before baking to bring it back to room temperature. When you're ready to bake, place the dough on a parchment paper and square the top with a sharp knife or bread lame. This helps the bread expand evenly out of the oven and gives you that professional looking finish. Carefully transfer the dough on the parchment paper into your preheated Dutch oven. Bake with the lid on for 30 minutes, then remove the lid and bake for another 30 minutes, or until the top is deep golden brown and sounds hollow when you tap it. And that's it, your sourdough discard bread is done. Let it cool completely on a wire rack before slicing. I know it's tempting to cut into it right away, but cooling helps the crumb finish setting, and you'll get those beautiful clean slices. If you're new to sourdough, this is a great way to practice working with the dough and build your confidence. You can slice and freeze any leftovers. Just pop them in the toaster straight from the freezer for a fresh tasting slice anytime. This bread is amazing on its own, but it's also perfect for sandwiches, toast, or served warm with butter and soup. If you've got sourdough discard and a Dutch oven, give this recipe a try. You'll be shocked at how easy and rewarding homemade bread can be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more recipes and let me know in the comments how your loaf turned out. Thanks for baking with me. See you next time.